Hola mi gente, welcome to my channel. So I want to show you how I made this delicious salami guisado. This dish came out so good and it's so easy to put together. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the brand of salami that I'm using. I'm using the Indubeca brand and this is the only one that I eat. It's so delicious. It tastes amazing. It's low in sodium and it sears so well. So if you see this at the store, that's the one you're getting. So now the way that I'm cutting it, I'm just getting out of the casing, cutting it into rounds, and then those rounds I'm going to cut into fourths. But really, you can just cut this however you want. I just think that this looks prettier, but you can do however you want. So after prepping our salami, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our peppers. So I'm using two different peppers. You don't have to use two different ones. You can use one, but the cubanella pepper, it tastes so good and it goes so well with the salami that I'm using a whole cubanella. I'm also using half of an orange pepper. And one thing with the cubanella, if you can find that pepper, you can just replace it for a green bell pepper. Just use half of it and you're good to go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and cut this into strips, and then we're gonna go in with half of a red onion. Now, if you don't have red, you can use anything you have. Do not go crazy buying something else, but I prefer red. But any onions that you have will do. And mi gente, that's it. That's all the prep we're doing for this dish. Alright, mi gente, so now that we're ready to cook on medium high heat, we're gonna heat up our caldero with some oil. Get that oil nice and hot, and then we're gonna drop our salami. Now, the salami is already cooked, so we're not really cooking anything. We're just going to give this a beautiful sear just like this. And this is why I love this salami so much, because the sear that it gets is so, so nice. So now we're going to go ahead and add our peppers and our onions, and then we're going to saute that for about 2 minutes. So after those 2 minutes, you should be able to smell the peppers and the onions, and that's when you're going to add your smashed garlic. And then you're going to saute your garlic for about 30 seconds. After that, you should smell everything, the garlic, the onions, the peppers. Oh, it smells amazing. So then we're going to add our tomato paste, and we're going to saute that for about a minute. Mi gente, I'm going to have everything down in the description, all right? Everything is going to be down below, ingredients, measurements, and all. So after we saute our tomato paste, we're going to add some water to it, and then we're going to go ahead and mix this together. But as you're mixing it, just make sure you're scraping the bottom of your pot to get those bits from the salami out. After that, we're going to go ahead and season this up with chicken bouillon, adobo, sazon. I'm also going to add some black pepper and some oregano. Now, I don't have Dominican oregano. I couldn't find it. Just got regular oregano that I grind in between my hands, and I'm going to add it right in there. After that, we're going to squeeze the juice on one lime. And mi gente, we're going to give this a nice mix. Make sure everything is well combined. And then at this point, you want to taste it and adjust it to your liking. It was perfect, did not need any salt to it. So I just left it like that. I added my cilantro, and then I lowered my heat to medium. I covered this up, and I'm just going to cook this just for about 5 minutes. Remember, the salami is already cooked. You don't need to cook it any further. Just cover this up and allow all of those ingredients to get to know each other for about 5 minutes. And then after that, mi gente, you get this delicious salami guisado. Let me tell you, this is so easy. It's so simple, but it's so, so delicious. And this is the kind of dish that you can make ahead, and you can have some leftovers, and it's just going to be amazing. You can eat this with whatever you want. So I went in and I ate mine with some yuca, but you can do tostones, you can do a mango. I highly recommend it with a mango or just some white rice, and no matter what you pair this with, you are going to have a great dinner or lunch or breakfast. Mi gente, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, y buen provecho.